Hello guys, so my OBS Studio had apparently misrendered some stuff and broke the videos that I was making. Basically I was trying to make a video, right? Two parts, and both of them were like, I guess, corrupted. It's like I accidentally recorded them with double view or something. Game capture, yeah. So that's why I'm making this video, since I don't wanna put like delay this video much further. Basically, what I did here, you see the script cam handler, yeah. Basically, we just first get the local player, then we get the camera, current camera, not the camera. Don't make that mistake. Then we get the camera part. Then we get the screen GUI. Then we get wait. Wait is important because, well, you don't want it to suddenly do it and glitch it out, right? So we just wait. Then we get the current camera type. Make sure it's scriptable, or else it won't work properly. And then C-frame. C-frame important, and we just equalize it with camera part C-frame. All right. It's basically C-frame is like position and the rotation, both of them. All right. And we just made a function script. It's basically the same thing. Function default switch. We just made it custom so that it basically makes it go back to the character like default. Then we just made screen GUI enabled false so that it breaks apart when it's clicked, and player out character speed 60 and print for testing purposes. Then we just, yeah, connect it all and done. Now for the frame, I just decorated it. You could make your own. It's basically like Roblox 1, Roblox 2, Roblox 3. These scripts, actually, this doesn't have anything. Alright, this doesn't have anything. Yay, this one does have it something, but I'll show it later. This one, Roblox one, has this marketplace service. This is important because if you want a prompt or a game to purchase, you need marketplace service to like process that. It's like input being processed and output being shown like that. So we get the player, of course, then the button, which is script.parent. This is the parent, and we detect it's clicked and we do it. Keep in mind keep it in mind that put if you want to game passes actually stay forever. So if you were to purchase it once, you can only purchase it once, then it would be saved on your inventory forever. If you want to make it so that you can purchase it always, then you could do this. Instead of prompt game pass purchase, you could put game prompt product purchase. But since this is a tutorial, I just put game pass purchase, because yes. And yeah, basically it's basically the same thing for all these except different amount. And the tile, very cool. And yes, alright, this will be a bit difficult. Basically, script.parent, we just get local player equals game.players.local player num. Also, keep it in mind, I made this whole thing up. I was making a video, and yeah, these are all the text. So yeah, basically this number will be math.random. It basically randomizes from, this is the starting number and this is the end number, and this comma is 2. Alright, basically this means 2 in math.random. Alright, so basically it's trying to find a number from 1 to 2, 1 2 3. And yeah, if the number is 1, we get this text. If the number is 2, we get this text. If the number is 3, we get this text. Now beneath you may see while true do. This means loop statements. Alright, so we just get a tween service, so it's way simpler. We just tween size and voila, basically that's what happens. I could show you also when you do this tween size. Since if you're a beginner scripter, I recommend having these help scripts, help things show up, help GUIs. They're really useful, trust me. for a beginner scripter. So you basically put all these, and yeah, it will. That's how simple it is. And we of course put this. This is important. Never miss this, or else you're gonna have errors and glitches and bugs. So always put this. All right. Even you could even put it like this. It does not matter. Just put it. So now these are all pretty much all the scripts summarized here. Ignore this one. This one is actually broken. This one doesn't work anymore. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I have to say to my UI tutorial, I guess. Also, keep it. This is not a free model, by the way. I'm not linking it, nor am I going to give you this. So don't even, just don't even ask. I designed this. Also, if you want to know how to make this title rotate, you basically go rotation. This actually measures in degrees, all right? So basically it's negative 30 degrees, opposite of 30 degrees basically. And yeah, done. That's pretty much it. This is the testing. Very, very cool. Keep it in mind, the camera part should always face the character, and it should be like the front. The camera part should be facing front. The direction of the camera part should be facing front, not back nor sides, because when the camera connects to the part, it's gonna only show the side front from the front side, if you know what I mean. But since this is a tutorial, I'm not gonna explain too much. I'm just showing you the methods and stuff. Here it is. It's a bit laggy, but here it is. You're so fabulous. Yes. Look, I can't move. Yay, you're so fabulous. Of course, game passes. Game passes. I already own this. I already showed you what to do for this. I did not add this. You can create your own, I guess. But yeah, play and you can move now. Finally, very cool. You can reset, and it will just if you like want the UI to not show up, you could put like reset on spawn to false. Also what is happening here basically is that this, even if you reset, it's gonna become to default state. Also, if you want to disable jumping, what you could do is go here, start a player, and jump will be 0. Just put it 0 and voila. If you wanted to not show this, then you just go here, Camjua, and you go reset on spawn, and you disable it. Now we could try it, I guess. Try it. Probably won't work on the client, but yeah, just put it like, it won't work here, but yeah. Just also, friendly reminder, don't do this while in client. Do this on server, if you're testing, that is. Because on client it won't do. Whatever changes you make, client will not, like, it won't happen on server. I'll explain this more on the next tutorial which I'm gonna make. But yeah, if you want to make it to not show up and the camera to not, come back to where it was, just tick it off. That's pretty much all it is, all there is. And yeah, that's it. Nothing else to show. And yeah, pretty much it. So I hope you liked this video, I guess, and comment below if you need help, and see ya.